Engaging in internal conversations with oneself is an ingrained habit that proves difficult for many to relinquish. It operates as naturally as eating and drinking, and while we can't cease this internal chatter, we do wield control over the nature and direction of these dialogues within ourselves. Surprisingly, a significant number of individuals remain oblivious to the profound impact these inner dialogues have on shaping the circumstances of our lives. Essentially, our internal conversations act as the roots from which the circumstances of our existence grow. As the proverbial wisdom states, "As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he." Unfortunately, we often overlook the fact that our thoughts are guided by the well-trodden paths established within our minds through these ongoing dialogues. If we aspire to change the trajectory of our lives and move towards our desired direction, shedding the weight of our old conversations becomes imperative. In biblical terms, this transformative process is referred to as abandoning the old man and renewing oneself in the spirit of the mind. Our speech serves as a reflection of our thoughts, and to alter our thoughts, we must first change our speech, the mental conversations held within ourselves. Our world is a realm abundant with possibilities for mental transformations, where everything we manifest in our lives intricately ties back to the mental conversations we unconsciously engage in. As civilized beings, becoming aware of these conversations and acting purposefully is paramount. Fundamentally, our mental conversations magnetize the course of our lives and wield a significant influence over our lived experiences. Persisting with the same internal dialogue keeps our personal history static. Endeavoring to change the external world without addressing our internal conversations is akin to battling against the natural order of things. Frequently, we abandon ourselves to negative internal conversations, all the while hoping to maintain control over our lives without acknowledging that these conversations are the root cause of disappointments and misfortunes. Our external experiences serve as mirrors reflecting our inner dialogues and mental conversations. What we focus on internally inevitably manifests in our external reality, echoing the thoughts and beliefs we harbor. The current mental conversations, if steeped in negativity, project themselves into the future to confront us as squandered or inverted words. The crux lies in our actions in the present, even if their effects are not immediately apparent. Effecting change doesn't necessarily require loud proclamations, but rather an intense internal focus achieved through careful listening. The events and relationships in our lives serve as reflections of our internal world. To witness the external reality we desire, we must first envision and internalize it. Mastery of controlled internal speech allows us to confidently articulate what we wish to manifest before it materializes, solidifying our belief in its realization. Actively employing imagination facilitates the transformation and channeling of creative energies from the mental and emotional realms to the physical realm. Ensuring harmony between your goal, inner conversations, and desired state is crucial. Correct internal discourse mirrors the discourse of a fulfilled ideal. The mind and speech, deemed gifts bestowed upon humans, guide us toward divine realms when utilized correctly. The word, an offspring of the mind, encapsulates the essence of vibration, resonating into the world and attracting back reflections of our internal frequencies. Internal conversations, akin to the Word of God, actively shape the life we manifest both within ourselves and in our external surroundings. Achieving success involves planting seeds of success in our minds, assuming and living as if we already possess it. The key lies in embracing ideas within ourselves as truth, irrespective of external contradictions initially. External facts eventually align with our reality when we persist in our beliefs. Transforming our inner speech is akin to adopting the persona of a new individual. While internal conversations may go unheard by others, they exert a profound impact on our future conditions. Bringing our ideal self to life necessitates defining who we aspire to become and faithfully embodying the feeling of our fulfilled wish. Through this faith-infused supposition, our ideal self naturally finds expression in reality. Visualizing oneself as the person one aspires to be and steadfastly holding onto that conception is pivotal. Life, essentially, functions as a training ground for shaping images through imagination. Internal conversations offer insights into how we wield or mismanage this potent tool. Negative internal dialogues, particularly those steeped in envy and malevolence, sow seeds for future challenges and confinement. Unfortunately, people often find comfort in these damaging conversations, using them to rationalize failure, criticize others, and revel in the suffering of others, perpetuating violence in the world. Attaining success necessitates abandoning the old conversation of an unsuccessful past and wholeheartedly embracing the new conversation of a fulfilled self. This inner transformation becomes the requisite cost for achieving greatness. The moment calls for the embrace of conscious responsibility to co-create a utopian existence. Intentionally and lovingly wielding imagination, choosing words in harmony with our ideals, opens the gateway to reality and paves the path to our desired state. Imagination isn't a mere whimsical pursuit, it serves as the conduit to reality, breathing life into our aspirations. Imagination beckons us to fully immerse ourselves in our dreams in the present, perpetually flowing through the portals of the now. Resistance encountered during this envisioning process signifies potential impediments requiring our attention. Current experiences are intricately linked to the unacknowledged forces of internal conversations and the states of mind they generate. Undesirable circumstances act as indicators that a change is needed in our mental diet. Nourishing our minds with noble and loving thoughts, actively participating in imagination, channeling its energy from the mental and emotional realms to the physical, becomes imperative. Expanding our senses and envisioning our future scenarios as if they were unfolding now might encounter resistance. This resistance serves as a beckoning signal to delve deeper into our thoughts and emotions. It sheds light on limiting beliefs, unresolved fears, or hidden doubts that demand acknowledgement and resolution. This exercise, if embraced, unveils the transformative power inherent in shaping our internal conversations.